Okay, so in today's video, I am really excited to share with you the number one key to unlocking great sleep. Now, I have written a whole course on sleep, which is very different to anything you might have come across before, because it's one area of my life that I've nearly always struggled with ever since I can remember. So today I am going to talk to you not about the things that you might already know in terms of building in a sleep routine and being careful what you eat and drink before bed and exercise and all of these kind of things that you probably already know or you've come across and maybe you've tried but it just hasn't worked long term for you. Today I'm going to give you the key that unlocks great sleep for you. And I have introduced my gorgeous little plant pot here because how unbelievably zen does she look? And therein lies the clue for today's video.
Welcome to Willow, your multi-award-winning salon, bringing you weekly tips on all things well-being and beauty.
Here's the thing with sleep. It's so linked to our nervous system. And we have two nervous systems that run alongside each other. We have our parasympathetic and our sympathetic nervous systems. Okay, one is purely in charge of our fight and flight response. It's our survival mode. It's the one that gets triggered when we are feeling fearful, when we feel under attack, when we don't feel safe. That system kicks in, okay? And that's the system that is not concerned about what is best for us long term. It's not concerned with ensuring that we live this really nice, fulfilling, thriving life. It's concerned with survival. And so it will shut down some of our systems that it deems not important. So your digestive system, it wants to evacuate your digestive system so that it doesn't have to think about it. Your reproductive system will start to shut down. So anything that is not deemed important for your survival will be put on the back burner. Now, it makes zero sense from a survival point of view that you then decide, or your brain decides, that a good 8 to 10 hours sleep is going to be what helps you survive. It makes no sense. If we go back to our caveman days, unless you were in your group and your community and you had that person that was responsible for protecting the group maybe while you went to sleep and you could get some sleep, it makes no sense from a survival point of view that you would sleep for long periods of time. What typically happens when this nervous system is in charge is that you will sleep for about 2 hours at a time. Now, 2 hours is generally enough to sustain your body. It's not enough to help you with all of the other higher functions in life. So having really complex thoughts and dealing with lots of complex situations, emotions, all of that kind of stuff, okay? Generally 2 hours sleep is enough just to survive. And like I said, that fight or flight nervous system is all it's concerned with. So if you are in a state where that nervous system is in charge, long, great, amazing sleep just will not be available to you because your body and your mind don't feel safe enough for you to have great sleep. So what I am talking to you about in this video is maybe not the quickest fix in the world, but it is the one that will make the difference for you. And that is about shifting yourself out of survival mode, out of fight or flight response and into relaxation. We need that other nervous system to take over, The one that is activated when you are relaxed, when you are at peace. It's the one that is responsible for restoring your body. So that one wants you to sleep and rest, because that nervous system wants the best for you. It wants to restore your body. It wants you to be in an optimum state. So if great sleep is elusive for you, and maybe you've tried some of those techniques, I have been there and done that, where I have done the nighttime routine and, all the other techniques that you're told about. And if it's still not clicking for you, if you're still struggling to get a great night's sleep, maybe you go to sleep but then you wake up again, and then it's like 2 or 3 in the morning and your head is racing with all of these thoughts that you can't get rid of, the likelihood is you are in that survival mode nervous system activation stage. Okay, what you need to do is consciously shift your body out of that. Now, I really recommend you go and check out the stress relieving techniques video for ways to instantly shift your body into this relaxation mode, okay? But it really is about building this sense of safety and security within yourself, so that your body and your mind can really relax and know that you're safe. If your body and mind don't believe that you're safe, then it will always be in this fight or flight mode. It will always be ready to fight or run away or freeze. What we need to do is bring this safety and security to your body and mind, so that it knows that it can go into its really nice, relaxed nervous system state, and then it wants amazing sleep for you, because sleep is so restorative for the body, and that's what it wants for you. So this is the key to great sleep. It's the little known concept that is very rarely talked about when it comes to sleep, and that's because it affects the rest of your life, and it does require you to teach your body relaxation, to teach it that it is safe, that it is okay. And to do that, we have to go deep into our thoughts, and we have to learn what feels safe for us in our body. Okay, I really recommend the sleep course for that. It brings together various NLP techniques, so neuro-linguistic programming techniques, to reprogram your brain to go out of survival mode and into relaxation mode. And there's lots of other tips and tricks in there as well. So this is really powerful stuff, and once you know it, and once you know how to shift your body out of survival and into relaxation, it's something that you can do very quickly and easily. And I promise you that once you have learnt this, not only does your sleep improve, but so does the rest of your life, because your body is not meant to stay in this fight or flight survival mode. It's only ever meant to be momentary. But because of how many of our lives have evolved over the years, and we are almost like in this permanent state of stress, of this feeling like we need to be on guard all the time, our nervous systems have shifted, and we are not designed to be like that as human beings. We are designed to spend most of our time in this relaxation state, and then occasionally the fight or flight gets activated when our lives are under threat. Okay, so it makes such a massive difference to the rest of your life if you can learn the shift in these nervous systems. And in our community of Thrive, you'll find lots of tools and techniques that really help you to get to grips with this. Lots to do with the mind and body connection, and really finding that safety and security within yourself, so that you can live in this relaxed, thriving state.